Well, a few months ago, before the whole pandemic swept across our nation, our pastoral team was sitting down and talking about what are some things that our church needs to kind of walk through, and what are some of the books of the Bible we could teach through that would address some of those issues. And for a variety of reasons, we decided that after Easter, our post-Easter series would walk us through the book of First John. Well, looking back on it now, I think that perhaps those conversations we had were almost providential. Because I think First John is the perfect book for us to be going through during this very uncertain time. See, for John, when he wrote the letter of First John, he was writing to a church that was filled with uncertainty. False teachers had arisen from the church and were causing some of the church members to question absolutely everything. How can we know who Jesus really is? How can we know what he has done for me? How can we know what that really means for my life? And in that uncertainty, John writes this loving letter to that congregation, telling them they can reclaim their assurance. Here's how they can really know. And now we're facing a time of great uncertainty, certainly for different reasons, but it is a very uncertain time. It seems like every day the situation is changing. It seems like the ground beneath our feet sometimes is just shifting sand. We never know what's going to happen next. And if you can relate to those thoughts, then I want to personally invite you to join us as we go through this next series exploring the letter of First John. I know some of us have problems with statements of confidence and of absolutes and of assurance. And yet at the same time, when we come to times and seasons of difficulty and of uncertainty, it can be an incredible blessing, an incredible reassurance, and a breath of fresh air to hear the voice of someone who says, yes, we can know, because I was there, because I've seen it, and you can know, and you can be assured too. And so I hope you will join us this Sunday at 10 a.m. at gracelifepueblo.online.church as we start this new series together called Reclaiming Assurance that'll walk us through the letter of First John and help us find solid ground again and a hope that we can have, in fact, the greatest hope we can have, even in an uncertain time.